Yes, good afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is
Good
Mr.
afternoon.
Barnabas. I will be taking us through this unit, that is lathe work. Now, I would like to request that maybe you put your camera on, so that I can see you. And maybe if you are talking, you may, if you finish talking, maybe you may mute your camera. Now, let me take the roll call. Hesbon Odwor. Hesbon.
Present, sir.
Dennis Mishira. Dennis.
Present.
Victor Videlis Wanyama. Wanyama, are you around? Yes, he's around. Kiprop Kosgei. 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 Okay, it's like Kosgei is having some hitches, eh? Now today, what we want to learn today is generally we want to study on lathe machine. But before we do that, I would like us to review maybe from our previous lesson. I don't know if you can remember, last time we were studying about types of lathe machines. So maybe I may ask us to try to review what we studied last time. So, how many types of lathe machine can we remember?
What you have just said.
Oh, I was saying, are you getting me? Can you get me?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, I was saying last time we discussed about the types of lathe machine. So can we maybe try to remember what we said about types of lathe machine? How many types do we have? When you can mention some 3 types of lathe machine that you know. Anybody?
Yes, we have the capstan lathe.
Yes.
We have the turret lathe.
Yes.
We have the engine lathe.
Yes.
It's also called the speed lathe.
Yes, the speed lathe and also the center lathe. Okay.
Yes.
That's a good recap. Now, what we want to discuss today as we move on is to learn about the parts of a lathe machine. And the learning outcome that we have is that at the end of this session, you are expected to explain the functions of the parts of the lathe machine. Now, some of the safety precautions that you will need to remember, as we had shared last time, is that in a lathe machine you must have the PPEs, prescribed PPEs, like the gloves, the helmet, the goggles. They are very, very important. Now I'd like to share with us the PowerPoint slides so that we can understand and move at par with what I would like us to discuss. And please, when you are not seeing anything, then you let me just know so that we be at par.
Right now, let's say from my side.
From your side, are you seeing what I'm sharing?
Yes, right now I'm seeing.
Yes, who can tell? Maybe Esbon is like you are seeing. Can you identify some parts of a lathe machine?
Yes.
Maybe just some 3 parts?
Yes, I can see the headstock.
Yes.
The chuck.
Mm-hmm.
Then the tool post.
Mm-hmm.
Then the compound, is that compound rest?
Uh-huh.
Then the cross slide.
Yes.
The tailstock. Then hand wheel.
Yes.
Guideways, bed, and
Good, good, good. Now let's go to the parts, the function of these parts. One is that the bed or the lathe is the foundation of the complete lathe machine. It is made from cast iron, designed with thick sections to ensure complete rigidity and freedom from vibration. On the top surface, 2 sets of guideways are provided, each set consisting of an inverted V. Can you see what I'm sharing now? We are going to the headstock. Can you see that? Yes. Now, Dennis, can you read for us maybe what we're saying about the headstock?
The headstock.
Mm-hmm.
The complete headstock consists of a box shaped casting with the clamp, the guideways of the bed, and it contains the spindle. It has gears to provide a range of 12 spindle speeds and levers for speed selection. The drive is obtained from the main motor through a V belt and a pulley and a series of gears to the spindle.
Wow, that's good. Next, the tailstock. The tailstock, the function of the tailstock is to hold a center when turning between centers or to act as support at the end of long work pieces. Then we go to saddle. The saddle rests on top of the bed and is guided by two guideways, which for stability are the two farthest apart. Accurate movement is thus maintained relative to the center line of the spindle and tailstock for the complete length of the bed. Then the cross slide is mounted in the dovetail slideway on the top surface of the saddle. The cross slide moves at right angles to the center line of the machine spindle. Adjustment for wear is provided by a tapered gibb strip, which can be pushed further into the slide and slid away by the screw as wear takes place. The top slide is often referred to as the compound slide, which fits on slideway and can be adjusted for wear by means of a gibb strip and adjusting screws. The movement is transmitted by the lead screw through a nut on the slideway. A tool post, usually 4-way, hand indexing, is located on the top surface and can be locked in the desired position by the locking handle. Apron. Now, can somebody maybe read for us? Esbon, can you read for us on apron?
Okay. The apron is attached to the underside of the saddle at the front of the machine and contains the gears for transmission of movement from the lead screw and feed shaft. 16 feet plates from 0.03 to 1 mm per revolution are provided. On the front are the handles to engage and disengage the lead screw.
Wow, that's good. Thank you. Also mounted on the front is the hand wheel for the longitudinal transverse of the carriage along the bed. This movement being transmitted through gears to a rack fixed on the underside of the bed. The complete assembly of apron, saddle, and slides is known as the carriage. So it's good to note this. Carriage is a combination name of both the apron, the saddle, and slides. Now, I would like us to maybe make some recap and review from what we've learned. Maybe just by asking ourselves, if I may maybe just ask us, what have you said maybe is the function of the tailstock of a lathe machine? Who can maybe just try?
The what?
Function of a tailstock of a lathe.
The tailstock can also help to hold work between centers.
Yes.
Can also used to hold the drill bits when you are drilling on the lathe machine.
Yes. Wow, that's good. That's good. Maybe if I may ask, we've said where do we in a lathe machine? Where do we hold the tools, the tool for cutting? At what place? What is the name of that place?
Yes, Malim, you said the tool post is one is used to hold the tools.
Good. That's so good. Dennis, are you around?
Yes, I'm around.
Where do we hold the workpiece?
At the jack.
At the jack. Very good. This class is really participating so well. And I would like to give you opportunity. Maybe do you have any question to ask pertaining what we've studied today on functions of the parts of a lathe machine? Maybe any one of us, you have any question?
Yes.
Yes, any question?
Well, that the center length is also called the spindle.
Sorry?
The center length also called the spindle.
Yes, center lathe and speed lathe are the same because generally we have, though it may depend, there are a little bit some differences, especially in terms of speed, but the functionality is the same. Just the same.
Okay, thank you.
So maybe the only difference could be in the range of speeds. The speed lathe has got more of a higher speed. Are we together?
Okay.
Okay. Now, being no other question, I have an assignment here for us. And I would like us to read it and you note it down. Can you see my assignment? You can't see the assignment?
No.
Can't you see? You can see it, eh?
Yes.
Yes, it says outline the functions of any 5 lathe accessories. Any 5 lathe accessories. The assignment is due on 30th March 2022. Thank you very much. Have a blessed evening. Be blessed.